Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. This is starting to become a habit now. Chelsea are pumping teams in the Premier League once again. Absolutely fantastic. City dropped points already this morning. So for the first time in a long time, I feel I'm less and less deluded when I say Chelsea actually could compete this year. I actually think, looking at Chelsea, they're ripping teams apart. Maresca has done an absolute number. And I think it is now time to say it. Cole Palmer is the best player in the world. I don't know who is better than him in football right now. I know Haaland has more goals, but Cole's got goals. He's got assists. Every time he touches the ball, he looks like he's going to do something special. And this is what I'm starting to get excited about with Chelsea. We have several really good players. Madueke looks good. Sancho has turned out to be an absolute baller. I didn't even think we should sign him. What a decision that's turned out to be. Jackson is starting to hit form. But all this is great. And then you have Cole Palmer playing alongside them. Every time he touches the ball, he does something dangerous. He's ripping teams apart. In 2024, this is the second time he scored 4 goals. He's had 4 assists against Wolves, 4 goals today, 4 goals against Everton last season. The kid is unbelievable. Every time he plays, he scores goals. Like, who is better than him in world football right now? I don't know if anyone is better. Haaland may score more, but Haaland doesn't do what Cole Palmer does. Mbappe doesn't do what Cole Palmer does. Who does? Salah doesn't even do what Cole Palmer does anymore. I don't know if there's a better player in world football. If you think there is one, let me know, but he is unbelievable. And with Chelsea having the depth we have around him, the fact that we can bring on players like Neto, Mudryk, Lavia, who looks like an absolute baller, around Cole Palmer, this team could win anything. So my thoughts at the start of the season were to get back into the top 4 and go from there. But honestly, we're second right now. I think we could go higher. City didn't look that great against Newcastle. Chelsea are pumping teams. We're scoring for fun. We should have scored like 10 today. Then comes the elephant in the room. Sanchez. I haven't been convinced by Sanchez since he signed. I don't think he looks great. And today, he was equally as bad as Palmer was good. So, 2 shocking mistakes. Just the worst. And let me know, guys. I don't know. I thought Petrovic was better than Sancho. Maresca, I'm going to give the guy a eyeball right now. He seems to have steadied the ship. He seems to know his shit. But I just don't understand how Robert Sanchez is Chelsea's number 1. I don't understand what he does that's so good. Like, they talk about him being good with his feet. The man's a muppet when it comes to passing short. Like, he literally gave the ball away for the second goal. He messed up for the first goal. Like, that could have been a 4-5-0 win, Chelsea. Starting to look real dominant. And again, the biggest thing comes with how shaky we are defensively. And that, for me, is Robert Sanchez. I prefer Tosin playing with Colwell, but if Fofana is going to play, he looked alright today. He looked good. The problem is the guy in nets. And so, I think, for sure, Jorgensen's going to get the next game. I think Sanchez will be dropped. But yeah, time to get excited. Like, 2 assists for Sancho today, assist for Madueke. I thought he looked dangerous. He should have scored. He was pulled down at one stage as well. He's looking good. The front line is on fire. And Nkunku came on, looked good. Mudryk, not so much when he came on. Didn't see too much from him. But Caicedo and Enzo are starting to boss it in midfield. Lavia coming back is a big win. Like, Chelsea are starting to look dangerous again, and for me, this is starting to get exciting. So, we're challenging at the top of the table again. We've got a big list of games coming forward. We got potentially the best player in the world. I mean, let me know if you think someone is better than Cole Palmer right now. His stats are insane. Kid looks like he could just score 10 goals every game if he got given the chance. Like, what did he get today? 4 goals, a disallowed goal, he hit the post, he should have had another. He played Jackson through with a no-look pass. Every pass he did caused damage. This is what we want. Like, Hazard never hit them levels in all the years that he was playing, and now it's starting to look very much so. Like, whether there's bickering in the sidelines or whether there's bickering behind the back, it doesn't matter. The Chelsea squad is good, and we're starting to kick on. Every week this happens, I get more excited. It looks like we're getting better by the week, so watch this space. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Can Chelsea compete for the league this year? I honestly think it is possible that we could compete. City don't look the same. Arsenal, I'd bet us to beat Arsenal anyway, anytime. Like, Arsenal or Arsenal. And Liverpool aren't the same team they were. So, what do you think? Is it possible Chelsea win the league this year? I'd say we would definitely win the Conference League. We've been in multiple finals. Things are starting to click. This is the best we've looked since Tuchel was in. Things are starting to get exciting. And as I say, we have the best player potentially in world football right now. Absolutely on the tear at Chelsea.